So Jose Mourinho is in charge of Tottenham Hotspur. I see him holding the shirt up at Hotspur away, so it's realer than a couple of A-cups on a female, fam. If Tottenham are still looking for a name for the stadium, how about Parallel Park? Because when that formation comes up on Sky Sports, it's going to resemble Sadio Mane's trim, fam. Hella man's going to be pushed back. Imagine, top-notch Pochettino had us pressing like an intercom, fam. Well, in his prime anyway. But you see Mourinho? The man's going to put his foot on the brake and put up the clutch, fam. I'm playing. Well, it may happen, but me personally, he's our manager now, so I'm going to get behind him like he's paying me for security. We may not be getting prime Mourinho, no Amazon out here, but we need a bit more than standard delivery, fam. I'll be real. Imagine, couple of Black Spurs fans on Sky Sports gassed about Mourinho coming. You know them way there. And that's cool, you know, like that. But why am I getting trolled online? People on Twitter telling me to come and collect my uncle. Am I a prick, fam? Banter aside, I chose Jose over Nuno, Rodgers and Eddie. How did that man even get into the conversation? Realistically, I did choose Jose out of them, man. Simply because I want to win a blood. I don't need a man that's going to need hella time, or we could have just put a Rolex in charge. Imagine, the one time Daniel Levy spends money, the one time Daniel Levy spends peas, blood, is to pay out Pochettino's contract. With that money, the man could have bought Paulo Dybala's image rights, fam. We could have had him from Juventus, you know, like that. Since losing the Champions League final and having our hearts broken in Wakanda Metropolis, fam, what did we do? Instead of downloading Tinder and continuing to swipe, nah. We lost our heads, bruv. Moving like we're managed by Henry VIII, fam. That is the reason for these poor results. The players are coming out on social media and saying how much they admire Pochettino and all of that. But how about a little less conversation, a little more action like Elvis Presley, fam? If all that heart that you're showing on social media was shown on the pitch, blood, we would be Floyd Mayweather FC. We'd be undefeated. Because I'm seeing hella heart. You know what I mean? Every man moving like they're working for the NHS, fam. Where was that on the pitch? Game after game, travelling here, there, everywhere, bruv. Man seeing defeat like a pair of socks, fam. You know, like that. Pochettino just looking stressed on the touchline, fam. And the team just holding more beats than an Apple warehouse, cuz. It's an absolute myth. But you see, Daniel Levy, you must have the biggest set of balls in North London to sack Pochettino when you got Emery running around saying good evening, got Ollie running around looking like a Norwegian Frodo Baggins from Lord of the Rings, fam. And these men are still employed. Honestly, we owe Poch more than any of them clubs owe their manager. Yet, Poch is the one that got made to walk the plank. I don't get it. But Pochettino, I thank you for everything, bruv. But now it's time for a new start. And I do not want Jose Mourinho. I tell you who I want. I want Trophy Mourinho. You know, like that, blood. I want the man with more titles than a font section and Microsoft Word, cuz. That's who I want. I want a man that's going to stand up for us when them officials are screwing us over, bruv. The man that's going to be handing out stick like Gandalf. You shall not pass, you know, like that. I want a man about the club and not himself. And to be honest, I doubt we'll get that with Mourinho because he's got a huge ego, but fam, a man can dream, blood. Martin Luther made that possible, you know, like that. I can't bring Pochettino back, but he's built a squad that has been competing in the Champions League for years. Now we've got Trophy Mourinho, a man who knows how to win, a man who knows how to play Wanyama, Sissoko, Ndombele, and Dyer in a four-man midfield and probably still get the win. A man who could probably win a trophy with 8 defenders on the pitch and Kane and Son leading the line, fam. I actually can't wait to see the team selection he's going to go for. And when speaking to the fans, they're like, oh, Mourinho's changed. He'll be fine with Son. Son won't leave. Oh, Kane won't leave. Listen, if the man's changed, how do you know he can still win trophies, blood? Answer me that. Just answer me that. It's a simple question. Mourinho's got an ego, and I like that. I can't lie. I like his ego, fam. But no one man is bigger than the team. You know, like that. I don't care how many trophies or shields you got. You could have Rawlins, Ambrose, and Range. You could have all of them, cuz. It makes no difference to me. When I chat to the Spurs fans about Mourinho fam, we're all split, blood. Real talk. The Spurs fans are looking like our defence this season. Split, fam. Arsenal fans, United fans are trolling me about Maureen this, Maureen that. But like I said, I don't want Jose, blood. I want Trophy, blood. I want Joe say it with your chest, Mourinho, fam. You know, like that, cuz. I don't want the man that was staying in a hotel in Manchester, cuz. I want the man that lives in London, fam. If we end up getting United Mourinho, I'm telling you. You see, Son, fam, is peak, bruv. The man's going to be doing so much defending. He's going to think that he's doing military service in Korea, fam. He's going to think he's there. We all know Mourinho. He loves a defender, bruv. More defenders than Marvel, bruv. Luke Cage, Jones, Iron Fist, all of them. Honestly, I'm at the point where I'm not happy or sad, bruv. It's just like the club's made a decision that we had no part in, so we're just going to have to deal with it. So let's just get behind Jose Mourinho and see what happens, innit?